Good night, everyone. My name is Kima Gordon, and I am proud to be an affiliate of this incredible company. So my story, unlike everyone else, would be a different kind of story. So here's my story on this transformative detox journey. I used to struggle with insecurities about my body because I'm a mother of 3. And since I've had 3 children, you know, my stomach is like a Santa belly. And I did not like that for myself, honestly, because I'm just 32. And, you know, I decided to take the challenge of doing the detox. Not only that, this is something I don't know if everyone knows about this, but, you know, before I started the detox, I found out that I have fibrocystic breast. I did not even tell any family member, you know, because I spoke to my doctor and he said that it wasn't cancerous or anything like that. But when my cycle would come, before this cycle, I would have breast pain, you know, tenderness, you name it. It's like a burning sensation. So I decided to start the comprehensive detox. And can I tell you, from I started the detox, I've lost that, you know, Santa belly. Not only the Santa belly, I'm not experiencing that breast pain that I used to experience, you know, and I can tell you this, I would recommend this to any woman, any man. The detox has done so many impactful things for me. You know, the other day I went back to my doctor. Let me just get right into it. And, you know, I said to him, I want to check on the breast back again. And he said, because I work with the doctor, and he said, no problem. When I went back to him, he said, okay, man, nothing is wrong with your breast. I don't see anything. So I'm like, so where disappear and go? He said to me, I did detox where you drink. I'm drinking it too. And you know, I have high blood pressure and my blood pressure is okay. And he's taking the sugar as well. And I'm taking the detox tea and the sugar. I take the lion's mane. I take the Venus. There's no fibrocystic pain. There's no cycle pain. The big belly gone. I don't know where it disappear and gone. It shrink down. You know, I feel more confident in myself as a woman, as a mother, as a sister, as an auntie, as everything that you can think of. Whenever I walk, I can show you right now. Let me just turn my camera on real quick. All right. You seen it, Chris?
I am looking. Let me see.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're seeing it, just drop the number 7 in the chat. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's you. Go ahead. That's you.
Okay. So this bag, I don't leave this bag. No matter where I'm going, this bag is packed with all of my products because this is the tea that has transformed my life. As you can see, I'm in my little space. I made an office at my home. This is my detox tea. I've been doing my journey. You know, I'm still on the journey, because the journey never stops. And let me just say this, your health is your wealth. If you don't, and I have testimony, not because I want money, but because I want good health. Money is good, but what is money if you don't have good health? You know, a lot of us have money, but we don't have any good health. And that is very bad. That's just my story to share with everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to the lady out of St. Mary, Jamaica, even though the weather was bad in that part of the world. And of course, many damages down there. You know, some people are unable to be on the call tonight because, you know, they have no communication. But here is Okima. She made the sacrifice and she stopped by with us this evening to share her own personal story with us. Let me ask you, do you have a question? Do you have a comment? Do you have an emotional outburst? Please raise your hand in the chat and I'll be more than happy to accommodate a question, to accommodate a comment, even an emotional outburst. Just raise your hand and I'll be more than happy to ask you to unmute. Going once, do you have a question? You heard this presentation about the cellular detox. What are your thoughts? You think it can work for you? Has it worked for you? If it has worked for you, what has it done? Please raise your hand and let us start. Going once. Going twice. All right. So no questions, no comment. Everybody seemed to be satisfied. Christopher presented, but Okima sealed the deal. I see a hand coming up. A late hand. Let me see What's going on here? There's a late hand coming up. Let me see who is that. Mrs. Karen Dacus. Please, ma'am, take it away. I am asking you kindly to unmute and to speak to us. Mrs. Dacus, go ahead. Karen Dacus. Go ahead, Karen.
Good night, everyone, and thanks for inviting me. My concern is I know there must be a startup, because how is it that I able to get some of those products?
Mrs. Dacus, I am happy that you are taking your health seriously. In this case, the person who invited you, that person should be able to furnish you with that information. But what I can tell you though, the cost for these products is really like a drop in the bucket. It's absolutely nothing when compared to the benefits. I'm talking joke. So get back to the person who invited you, ma'am, and let you are ready to start your cellular detox. Just bring the products come, because you're not even thinking about how much you're going to spend because it's this chicken feed. Any other comment? Any other question? Any emotional outburst? Raise your hand quickly and let us get this thing going. Going once, going twice. I guess that's it for the evening. So the presentation, oh, Christine is here. Christine, go ahead, ma'am. Talk to us. Tell us what is happening over there in St. Catherine, Jamaica. Bugwalk to be exact. I think you're logging in from. Go ahead, Christine. Christine going once. Christine going twice. Please unmute Christine and talk with us.
Good night, Circus, and everyone.
Hey, how you doing, my friend? How is the flat bridge?
I think it's open.
Talk to us, my friend. What has this tea done for you? What is it you want to share for us? Share with us.
It has been good to me, because before I start drinking this tea, I didn't have no energy level. I was so loggy and depressed and everything. And there was a problem. I don't know what happened, but I used to feel something moving in my throat. And I went to the doctors, more than one doctors, and I didn't get any help with it. And when I started taking the tea, and the second Venus I take, there was a parasite that was in my throat.
My God.
Yes, there was a parasite in my throat, and my breath was smelling. Was smelling, but after using the drinking the tea and taking the Venus, that parasite came up. Sorry, that parasite came up, and I am okay now. I did have an eye tummy, and my tummy has gone down. I have no more eye tummy, and I'm energetic. I feel as young as 16. Yes. And it have done wonders also for my husband, because he was struggling with this it was what they call it, the prostate was eyes. Prostate was eyes.
Prostate
yes, and also his pressure was just going up, even though it was on medication. And the sugar, the guano, along with the tea first, then the sugar and the guano, and his pressure reading is so good now. Sometimes he don't even have to take the pressure medication.
Wow.
The things are really good. There is no if or but in them. They are really, really, really good products. And I would recommend anyone to take them.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Lady Christine over there in Bugwalk, St. Catherine, telling you of her personal experience. Think about it for a minute. A parasite lodged in the throat, and only used the detox tea. She used the Venus for women, and what do you know? She passed out that particular parasite. My goodness gracious me, this is just literally amazing. She went on to say, look here, her hubby was struggling with high blood pressure, prostate challenge. But what do you know? Look at her and look at him now. They are living their best lives. What are you waiting on, ladies and gentlemen, to start your journey? Let me go back to St. Mary, Port Maria to be exact. Oh, Lady Georgia Spencer Hall, talk to us. What good news are you bringing us this evening?
Good evening, everyone. This evening, I'm bringing the good news of the oil. What's the name of it? Gold oil.
Yes.
I went into the doctor. I had a pot under my breast.
Yes.
And when I sweat and perspire, it gives an odor, and I didn't like that, so I went to the doctor. And no matter what they did, no matter what cream they give me, it just wouldn't go away. It might go away for a day or two, but it comes right back by the time the cream is finished. So I got the oil, and I used the oil, and voila, gone.
Gone.
Nothing at all. Yes, I don't have no problem with it. And I stopped using the oil, and it is still there. Nothing, you don't come back or anything. And that's what I love about it. Yes.
Wow.
So, I know that the product works. And yes, it will work. It works. More this year, but I leave it for others. So
Thank you so much, Georgia, out of Port Maria, stopping by to share her story. St. Mary's hot tonight. Lady Okima, Lady Georgia, and just next door, on the other side, we have St. Catherine in Christine. But let me tell you, I think I have somebody from down the islands in the Caribbean. Nordia Francois, are you with us? If you are with us, Nordia Francois, please unmute your mic and tell us what is happening with you and the product down there in the, I think it's the Leeward Islands. Talk to us. What's going on there? Lady Francois, go in again, please. Unmute. Yes, go ahead. Talk to us.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, ma'am. I'm hearing you and I'm seeing your beautiful place. Take it away.
Oh. Good night to everyone. I'm Nadia Francois from St. Lucia, but reside in St. Martin. Thanks to I would say the God sent man, Don Focus Rogers. Thanks so much to him. I have a long story. It is a very, very long story. I don't think we can take all tonight, but I will give the most important one. Okay, where should I start?
Talk to us. Take your time and just talk to us in 2 minutes and tell us exactly how these products are going to transform your life. Go ahead, ma'am. We support you.
2021, I got a stroke. 2022, 1st of January, I got 6 heart attacks. Last 6 weeks or so, I met Mr. Rogers, walked straight into my house for no reason at all, but he had his reason. And then when he introduced the tea to me, I was like, I want to try it right now to see how it works, because I was in a bad condition, very, very, very bad state. I could not walk. I could not use my left arm. Had a lot of pain. Could not do anything at all. And I think, I'm not sure, he didn't have what I wanted. But I insist, I want it tonight. I insist. And I think he had to go somewhere else to get it from somebody. And he came right away and did the tea for me. And I cannot complain. I cannot complain. And I wish the team, the group could see me, how I walk and what I do and how I get in all about. And it is, I was a very big person, very big. I was the size of 2XL. Now, I am a medium. I took my tea for 6 weeks, and right away I taken my life, the capsule, and the atom, or how you call it, I'm not sure.
Yes, correct. It's called the atom.
Yes.
Yes, good job.
Yes. I am doing very, very, very good. I have eye surgery. It's been 2 years. I have that eye surgery. I never see a bit in it after the surgery. And guess what? Guess what? I'm seeing a little in it already.
Wow, wow.
I could not message my people. I could not do anything on the phone. The other eye was damaged already. And I can do everything on my phone right now. Everything. I mean everything. And I just want to say, I don't know, that product is a miracle to me. I don't know for other people. I introduced that product to my niece in St. Lucia, and many people going for it right now. And I want to thank God for Mr. Rogers, for bringing him my way. Had it not been for that product, I don't know. Especially for my eyesight, for my stroke, for my heart attack, and whatnot. And there is more testimony to come. Thanks so much. Every time.
Lady Nongadia, let me tell you, man, we appreciate you. We give God glory. We give him praise for using Mr. Armand Puyol and Dr. Esther Ramos by way of Mr. Dan Rogers to really share this product with you. And now you have a real testimony. Why? Because your life has changed drastically to the extent where you have been able to label the product a miracle tea. That's just simply amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Lady Francois. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to share this testimony with us this evening. We appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you again, sharing more testimonies in the near future. God bless you, ma'am. Have a great night. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, need I say more? But the hands are raising. I say, Lady Mona, I don't know you, never see you before, but you're on here and you want to talk to us. What's your story, Lady Mona? Is it a question? Is it a comment? Is it an emotional outburst? Whatever it is, we welcome it. Please talk to us.
Good night. I want to share my testimony.
Talk to us, Lady Mona. We have time for you.
I went to the doctor. And I did some tests. That's the machine that they use to scan your body.
Yes.
When I got the result, it was like on 3 pages. When Miss Grayson introduced me to the tea, and I went back, my result was like on 1 page. I did have things like my liver was very fatty, but it's perfectly well. My pressure was high. I used to have a pain across my belly there that I went to the doctor so many times, to so many ultrasounds, so many tests, and nothing seems to help. Well, that pain is gone. And such on. I used to have sinus problem that affected my tonsil. My tonsil used to swell that I was supposed to do the operation. Now I will have to trouble it for it to trouble me. Like drink things from the fridge or so. Otherwise, it is good. I used to like stay anywhere and hear me breathe because the tonsil was so enlarged. But now it is much better.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, another remarkable story. Imagine that we've been telling you that, listen, the product, just get the product. That's all we can say. Get the products, use them, and you will have your own testimony. Lady Mona, I want to thank you for sharing. Continue to use the tea among other products. If Lady Gloria has not yet introduced you to things like the reishi, the shaga, the cordy, let me tell you, man, get your hands on them. If you're trying to shed some pounds, add the weight loss component, particularly that Sculpt Max, and the rest is going to be history. People are going to see you and marvel. Lady Gloria Grayson, so many of your people have been talking to us and telling us good things. What do you have to say for yourself tonight, Lady Grayson?
Good night, everyone.
Good night, ma'am.
I must say the products are excellent. I use quite a few. But first of all, I was introduced to the detox tea by a sister of mine, church sister, who is on my upline. Eventually, I had an illness called limbus spondylosis, means the bones in my back was rubbing. I had severe back pain, and the doctor told me that I had to be on muscle relaxant. I had to do therapy, and I also had to take painkillers. Now, I'm a person that doesn't like too much tablets and medication because they leave you with serious side effects. So, after letting her know my circumstance, she sold me the tea. After being on the tea for a while, I realized that I was having the pain that I usually have. And the things that I realized I was losing weight. So one day I went to the supermarket with my friends and a supermarket so I decided that I'm gonna pay because I want to see if this tea was healthy to stop per day. So I went right in the supermarket when I bought the scale, and I was at 170, but the service and then they would, picture of my weight going on and so doing that, I realized people interested. I did start doing this. 40 pounds. I know it was I was sharing with somebody about the team. Actually saying that had problem with coming up the stairs with me. That was when I remembered that I also had a problem. I usually have problem in upstairs where my knee, I felt like I was gonna fall down. Right? Those are history. I have a psychiatrist who usually treats his patients with the tea because they had sleep disorder. I have a customer who had a serious fiber problem. She didn't know she had gotten pregnant. A bouncing baby boy, and I have another who didn't even know she had gotten pregnant. She got pregnant. So we have quite a number of testimonies, and the list could go on and on. But just share a few. Now I want to say to everyone, this tea is amazing. It also helped me with my sinus phlegm. So as I see, the list goes on. Right? So I would say to everyone, let this tea be a part of your daily routine because it is amazing. It will help you to alleviate that extra spending that you would have gone to the doctor with. And sometimes the medication that they are giving you, it cannot help because the problem that you have. It's just that you need a detox. Have a blessed night, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, show some love to Lady Gloria. Lady Gloria is saying to you, you need to make the tea to be your health, and your health be the tea. That's what she's saying. She has lost some pounds. She have a friend who is a psychiatric nurse or doctor who gave the product to some people. Yes, some people who they say, in Jamaica, they will say they're mad. But, we don't say that. We say that they are, insane. They're struggling with their, cognitive function. And now these people are normal. That's what Sister Gloria is saying. She said that the problem of her back is no more. The problem of her knee is no more. What more do you want to hear other than to ask the question, how do you get the products? And the way to do that is to get to the person who invited you. Somebody cared enough for you to get you on this call. And so therefore, it is your responsibility now to get back to them and to ask the prudent question, how do I touch, feel, use these products? And they will be able to guide you accordingly. I want to thank you all for taking time out of your busy Sunday evening. For some of you, it's after 10. For some of us, it's after 9. But you stayed the course because the information was indeed valuable. The information was insightful. And now it's for you to take action. Ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves an amazing Sunday night of great rest and a week of immeasurable success. Because right here, we know that this is by far the better way. Of course, a cellular detox is very important to your overall health and for you to alleviate and prevent debilitating diseases and premature death. The way to do so is to get your Vida Divina detox tea, to get your reishi, to get your shaga, to get your cordy, to get your lion's mane, and whatever you desire, because in these products you will find great health. Have yourselves a great night. God bless you all. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for taking the necessary action. And of course, now go and enjoy good health. Bye-bye.